welcome back for what would be the last time for this game. I haven't played the epilogue before, so I don't know how long that is specifically. So hopefully I'm not up all night doing this, but I don't think so. Yeah, so I started this. Well, this game Enhanced Edition came out in 2020, and I believe I started this Let's Play around the same time. I think I started it after, after my dad died, but, no. Still want to get through this quickly so the grunts get nothing. But it didn't really have too... It took a while for that to really interrupt. No, I think I started this beforehand, but then at a point I couldn't, continue because Nita's relationship with her dad was too much for me, and I didn't want to cry. And I'm a silent crier, so you won't know I'm crying right now. I have no face cam. Are you certain you wish to continue? Let's do this really quick. Need 6 and 8. Is there any more ore I'm missing? So everybody is all decked up for the vampire. For the vampire lord, I think I got everything on the way down here, so that's the way out once I finish this fight. Do I jump down somewhere? Well, in any case, let's get this over with. Proceed. This ends here, Lita, and for what little it is worth, I'm sorry it has to be this way. Then you don't have to do it, asshole. It seems everyone I have to fight is sorry it has to be this way. It doesn't. Like the music though. If you knew what I know, you would understand. Really? Let's see about that. Oh yeah, as you've seen when I started this up, I tested the music and everything seemed alright. for as far as sound is concerned, but then again, when I walk on testing it doesn't seem to be that bad, but suddenly when I look over while recording and I'm going to peek my mic, so I don't know what the problem is there. Freeze. And let's just do this now. How? Not bad. One of the main things I get concerned about is battle music, and that with that seeming fine, I'm not too worried about it, even though this game has decent balancing when it comes to that. Okay, that's good. Oh. You're gonna make me see every injury I do to this stupid vampire. Okay, yeah, I might as well heal again to be safe. But it makes sense to have this fight specifically be more brutal, because the fight with Baramon that I remember is closer to what Miranda's fight was, and this guy has been a little more sympathetic feeling, but all I feel is pity. So there you go. Alright, nice dodge. And then I should be okay. Well, it's my mistake forgetting to do that. To do my buffs beforehand. Okay, and then yeah, probably be done before he attacks again, but just to be safe. Oh, well, yeah, it's mainly pity. Oh, nope, does get one more attack. That it? Yep, that looks like it. Alrighty then. Nash Azrael has been defeated. Is he actually dead this time? Yes, he is. I almost feel bad for him. Nothing he ever did was really that bad. Well, he did try to kidnap you. He was our enemy by circumstance, not ideology. but no one forced him to face us. Speaking of being forced to fight, the clock's ticking. We need to finish reviving the elves. That we do. Let's move. Bye. Pity. Alright, now I can go down. Move it, move it, move it. I'm on a schedule here, and by that I mean I want to eventually go to sleep and be able to sleep. So I need my beauty sleep. So recording this for recording this for me. I don't know if and when mainly I would watch these back, because I don't rewatch too much while editing. I mainly focus on cutting out empty air, backtracking, and things of that nature. So, and just checking sound as best as I can without, to see if it was anything is too loud. And I may have missed it a few times, so. But yeah, I haven't really watched any of them back yet for myself, and I'm hoping at some point in the future I will be distanced enough away from this, so the whole point of me having it and watching back is something I could not something that I will hopefully not cringe too much at. There you go. The grey stone seems to seep into the elven man's skin like water into dry soil. After a moment, he takes a short, ragged breath, his first in 1,000 years. Oh, goddess. Where am I? Who are you? Wait, I remember. The war, the stone curse. If I am awake then, you must be. Lita Likota. I'm the one that ended up collecting the artifacts of power. Yes, the artifacts. My lady, you have my eternal gratitude. I am at your service. He called me my lady. Charming. Forgive me for being abrupt, but our time is wearing thin. We have come this far to resurrect your people and see the sunstone unsealed. I am Sarikesu, a sorceress, and this is Lita, who was led by Asari to find the artifacts. Asari. The task fell to her? Truly? So many others must have fallen. Never mind. I am called Diane. Of the forgers of the artifacts of power, only I survived long enough to see the stone curse cast. Wow, are you really Diane? They named a whole gully after you. A bleak and frozen one, mind you. It was one of the few victories we had against the vampires. The cold weakened them. Your ring! Diane's ring! That was the first one I found. It is fitting, or is it ironic that the last survivor's artifact was the first one you found? At any rate, all of us who turned ourselves to stone wore an amulet. The magic therein teleports us to the Grand Hall when we are revived. I sense that those who remained have been revived already. Meet me in the Grand Hall in the northern part of the castle. I can only hope that enough of us survive. Off we go then. The Grand Hall sounds nice, don't you think? With my luck, it'd be infested with giant mutant spiders or something. With your luck, the Overlord of the Abyss will be waiting for us there. Close enough. But first, swim around. Is there anything I could grab over here? Oh, I didn't even notice that was land behind that tree. Nope, doesn't look like it. So anyway, yeah, hopefully one day I will be able to watch this and not hate it too much. But I think I did okay. If I didn't get better, I got use teleport. More comfortable, I guess. And that was one of the other things that I wanted to... That is one of the other things that I wanted to accomplish. Is to get better at speaking on one hand and just doing this, I guess, in general, not just with speaking, but mainly speaking. And I'm still a stuttering mess, but I'm a confident stuttering mess. So that has to count for something. Give me. There we go, that's one. And I think that's everything I can. I think that's everything I can grab here. Okay, and I already was over there getting that way. I got that first golden key, and so now if this controller would stop being finicky, I could go through the door. But what's this other door? Since I'm a very curious person, this one's locked, isn't it? It is not. This is where Asari was turned to stone. We cannot dwell on this, girl. We have a job to do. I know. I just... Give me a second. If I had just gotten to the Soul Stone sooner, maybe then she would have made the same exact decision. This is what they were always meant for, Lita. This was Asari's fate, one she had chosen for herself long ago. Asari, Sorin, and Aldarin had made this pact to sacrifice themselves to the Soul Stones to open the way to Eldrannor when the time came. All we can do is go finish what she started, right? Come on, let's go save the world. Okay. He's like, oh, I don't want to do this. Has Dawn done the math already and figured out he's stuck? Welcome, all of you. I am pleased to see you arrive safely. I beg your forgiveness that I was not able to escort you here personally. The stone curse has left us all in a weakened state. Brothers and sisters, this is the party of Lita Lakota, heroine of the elves. Yours are the first human eyes that have seen the grand hall, beyond which lies the shrine to the Sunstone. Thank you. We've come a long way to get here. We've been through a lot. Open the seal, fix the Sunstone so I can go home. What about Baramon? He disappeared somewhere, but it didn't seem like he was ready to go down without a fight. Aside from his wandering minions, he has given no hint of his presence. It may be that he is defeated. I knew him for years before he betrayed us. I can promise you we haven't heard the last of him. All we can do now is open your stupid door and light up the stupid crystal, so let's hurry up and do it. That stupid crystal is the reason any of us are alive. And why were you not afflicted by the curse? You fled, exactly why she wasn't then. You abandoned us, and I will not hear another word from you. The abyss you won't. This was a stupid plan, and you almost doomed Ara Fell to fall from the sky. Almost, yes, but here we are, alive. The vampires defeated, and Ara Fell about to be made whole again. Yep, okay. One day the Sunstone will lose its power forever. It cannot sustain Ara Fell for all eternity, but it is not today. Brothers and sisters, we have slept for so long. Many years have passed since then. We are weak and frail now, but I have not forgotten our power. The holy magic of the goddess has given us. Have any of you? Join me, let the seal be broken forever, and may the goddess forgive us for ever having hidden away her treasure for so long. Nope, you can't get around it. You can't get around it. It isn't working. There isn't enough magic between us. Yeah, it's because we have a horde out. Are you done playing games over there, Dawn? Just what the abyss is that supposed to mean? I had hoped the rest of you would be enough, but it seems I have no choice. Nope! It was not my intention to reveal this to you, but it seems we have no alternative. Doran, your ears! You're an elf? I left my old life behind when the kingdoms fell. I vowed never to return. Too bad. This is the reason I stayed away from humanity, avoided the villages except to earn coin. It would be obvious no one noticed you aging. It's the reason why I was evasive about my past, and how I now know what I know. It's the reason I left you, Syracuse. Another traitor. I should have you and Talani executed when this is done. Darn, you idiot. So, wait a minute. Weren't you two together for kind of a while? You never noticed, Syracuse? He never took off his hat. Seriously. Enough of this. Now you know my secret. I am sorry, but there will be time for that later. For now, let us open this door. So be it. Yay! Nice little ching. crunching sound it has in there. It's done, though I can feel myself weakened even more. Brothers and sisters, I know you are tired, but prepare the defenses. No man or creature is to enter this hall. Move out. Lita, I would be honored if you and your party joined me in the Sunstone Shrine. Well, that's a bit of a secret, Doran. I still want to know how he kept his turban on, Doran. You know, everything a couple normally does. I don't. Can we get back to business, please? I am sorry I lied to you, Syracuse. And yes, over the course of 1,000 years, I had many loves. For what it's worth, it is yours that meant the most to me, and leaving was the hardest thing I've ever done. Well, you have to be honest in a relationship, and if you can't be, it's probably a good thing. You moved on. I wouldn't say moved on, but you moved away from it. Well, you're an idiot. Better hurry up, you guys. Diane's the kind of guy that gets stick up his bum if you keep him waiting. We can't have that. Besides, after all the trouble we've gone through, I'd rather like to see this thing for myself. Yeah, the Sunstone better be really impressive. Do you, really still need that turban, Doran? Everybody already knows your secret. If he still likes it, then he still likes it. I don't need it. I happen to like it. I would hope so. And I would still hope you've had time to wash your hair. But all of them really need probably a nice long bath after all this is over. That sounds nice. This is the last leg of our journey. I wish I had thought it to bring something to toast our victory with. How about a life potion? Life potion it is. To the end of our journey, then. I hear that. To the end. You people are ridiculously sentimental. To the end. I couldn't have asked for a better group of friends to have done all this with. Thank you guys so much. To the end. Now let's go see this thing. Nope, I need one more. Seriously. One more and then everybody would be almost to the top, but nope. Is there any one I could scavenge around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. But for this one, I should probably do for Doran since, I mean Adrian, since he's the one who doesn't have everything all the way upgraded. Looks like this is it, huh? Well, I've been seeing the Sunstone once before, a long time ago. It's not that pretty. Need anything before you go? I just wanted to thank you for everything. We couldn't have done this without you. You are damn right you couldn't have. You're talking to the real heroine of this story right now, lady. Okay, now everyone's as decked out as they can be. Except I need one more single iron ore and I do not have it, so yeah. Oh dear. Alright, so I remember this. No, every time I think I remember a fight, it's either much better or much worse. Usually much worse. So I won't think about it. Let's go. I certainly wish to continue. Yep. The sunstone is hidden in the darkness of the shrine. It seems like I last saw the sacred crystal only a moment ago, and yet it has been, how long, you want to ask? 100 years? 1,000? It only now dawns on me. I have no idea how long I've been asleep. In my mind, vampires were storming Eldrinor a moment ago, and now has been nearly 2 millennia, brother. A traitor is not my brother. I abandoned Eldrinor because I did not believe what my people were doing was right, and I still don't. It is by the strength and will of this young woman and her allies that we are here, not the ingenuity of the elves. We are fortunate to be in this position. Ara Fell should be doomed, and we are lucky that it is not. I will not be lectured by a coward that left us in the Sunstone to die. Gentlemen, I hate to interrupt your little 2,000-year-old blood feud, but perhaps now isn't the time. You are right, of course. Forgive me. Let us see the Sunstone again in the light. What was that? No! Hi. Who are you? You don't recognize me. It has been a very long time. He just said for him it hasn't been long at all. I would tell you my true name, but I have forgotten it. Baramon is the sufficient for the moment. Your friends here know me well. How did you get past the guards? What did you do to my people? They are dead, or at least maimed enough that they cannot interfere. As Sir Kesuo knows, the magic at my disposal lacks the capability for outright destruction, but there are other means of disposal. I see your debilitated magic is as strong as ever. I have had a very long time to perfect it, sorceress. Fortunately, your dwarven friends left behind a stockpile of explosives. Lock them up more safely. Conventional weaponry is not my style, but it is satisfying to employ. Yeah, sure. Let us go. Give me a chance to fight you fairly. You are walking down a lonely road indeed if you seek to appeal to my sense of honor, child. Yeah, that sounds accurate. I know, but I don't know what else to do. You are more fortunate than you realize, for I do not intend to give you a chance, for I do intend to give you a chance to face me. By your own pride, it would be your undoing. What are you doing? I rather want you to see this, but I do not know what tricks you may have yet to play. Are you a vampire? What is your goal here? What do you intend to do? Alas, you will die without ever knowing. Well, congrats for not well, you've monologued enough, but not monologuing too much. Wait, we can't... It is a shame. Imagine, All this could have been avoided had he simply given me what I asked so long ago. Now then, allow me to reveal the Sunstone to you. Music's kicking in. That is certainly a big gym. This fate was not meant for you, Gur. We could have used anyone. It took me 500 years to discover what the elves had used the artifacts to seal. That the elves had used the artifacts to seal the Sunstone. It took me 500 more to locate Diane's ring. The tools Lord Armony had made available to me at Temple Orlean were indispensable in this endeavor. But it didn't have to be you, Lita. I'm almost glad it was. You have dispatched my enemies, slain anyone that might be left to challenge me, and you opened the Stone Shrine. I will spare you and your friends, save for Doran, who will be the final death in my genocide of the elves. Now then, have a taste of its power. Ah, that's very bright. I guess that's also apt for being the Sunstone. It better be bright after all that. At last. I'm not leaving Doran to you, and I'm not going to let a murderer have the Sunstone. You and me have a score to settle too. You're the one that sent me to get that damned ring to begin with. I was all set to concede this one, but I suppose if the rest of you are staying, I might as well stay too. You are way too stubborn to turn and leave. I may have abandoned my people, but I am still one of them. You will not take this without a fight. I expected no less. Be honored, then, as the first to succumb to the new god of Ara Fell. Yawn. Don't be too cliche, Baramon. Oh goddess, Baramon, what have you done to yourself? Baramon in demon form. Yes, yes! At last, I can feel it. The energy of this world, all of it. I feel pleasure for the first time I can remember. How long have I waited for this? Behold what you have fruitlessly stood against, mortals. Okay. Do that immediately. Yep, I was like, level 50 seems like appropriate final boss, so... yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. Now heal. So yeah, I learned... oh great, another one of these things. Go away. Let's puncture some holes into you. So yeah, I've learned I've grown in editing back and looking at some of my battles about what I can do better. So as far as stuff like, I don't know, healing at the right times, abyssal power, oh yeah, nope, this is closer. Baramon, nearly unrecognizable. My transformation is complete. Pray to your imaginary goddess, for there is but one true god that walks among you now. Yeah, that's a bit on the cliche side. He barely sounds alive now. He barely is. Alright, people. He's not getting any better. Let's see this through. So really, how many bad guys want to be a god anyway? I don't think it's nearly as cracked up as anybody thinks it is. Seems like way too much responsibility for my taste. Not that most bad guys who want godhood really care about whatever responsibility that holds. 39, so I got about 10 down, 10k down. Say, okay. What else have I learned? Why I'm fighting this quote-unquote god. On one hand, I'm not as nervous speaking, but on the other hand, I'm not as diligent with my words, so it's hard to say exactly if that's a good or bad thing. It has a multi attack like that stupid dragon. Okay, and oh dear me. A true horror now stands before Lita's party. Whatever humanity once resided in Baramon is now well and truly dead. I think it was already dead. The beast seems to try to speak, but choke and roar is all that comes out. Okay, not too bad. Is it attacks keep on going up? Oops, that's not the one I meant to do. Oh well. Yeah, while Nash's decline was more bloody and messy, this is just loss of humanity, I guess. And I guess I do this one too. Okay. And this is the one I meant to do. And then I can do that. So yeah, I don't know how well I am speaking on terms. I still do a lot of pauses, and that's okay, I suppose. And by okay, I mean not really at all, but that's another thing. Let's heal up again. Okay, no, not there. Go there. About halfway done, that's not bad. And another thing I noticed, not quite learned as much as it's just a general thing, is that videos take up more space on my computer than I would like, so I'm preparing to move things into a backup drive once I'm done and have everything finished, as well as when I started, I was trying to keep these at 1080, and it just didn't work. It was taking up a lot of space, basically, and I don't want that, so I dropped the quality to 720. And I'm okay with that decision. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh dear. Ooh, just barely survived that. Okay, okay. And now I didn't. Do that, and then so it would be open to do that instead of healing, and we're good, unless we just die again. Nope. Bye. 1800, okay. Also, I think Diane's body just fell to the abyss. May just be because of the battle screen, but I think he should have probably fallen down there. But yeah. Yeah, I don't want any of these summoning flames to do jack shit. So I am just going to... Oh, yes, that's fine. That's not as fine. Nope. Oh dear. And now it needs to And now it needs to die. What's the best move? What's the best move? Probably this. Okay, that's fine. And that's also fine. Okay then. Just leave. Thank you. Why haven't I done this yet? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this. Now everyone heal. Get healed up. Because the next attack, is coming now. Okay, for real this time. Oh, there's another one right there that I can barely see. Oh, whatever. Again, I should have. Whatever. It's fine. Defense is up one more time to be safe. Don't kill me. And I'm... Darn it. Ow. 21. Okay, okay. And then heal up. We're doing it. Yep, we're doing it. Pow, 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 pow. That is very annoying. Anyway. No stupid summoning things. Make them go away. I could probably just try to take him out from here and be okay, but in case I'm not, I want to make sure the summoning things are just gone. And I don't have to worry about them. There you go. And Bon. And then... Is this it? I don't know. Let's see. Oh! Not quite. Heal up for the next attack, and nope. Okay, now this time, this should be enough. Goodbye, asshole. What? You had like 500 health. Why are you still alive? Whatever. Wasn't that number 900? Die! Die! You stubborn bastard. One more time. Well... If I can't kill him, then... I just do all the debuffs on you, like whatever your stupid attack is. Let's drop that attack stat down a bit. Goodbye. I'm actually really happy because I know the last part of the fight is a little bit staged, but I didn't actually haven't a few times I played this game before and he poured his bullshit. And he's poured his bullshit. I don't know if it's number of turns or health down a certain amount, but last time, like, I brought his health down to maybe two-thirds before he did that, I want to say. So to actually bring him down to 1 minuscule health point, even though I'm calling BS, you Mr. God, whatever, I still did it. So take that. That's it. He's too strong. We can't give up. Not yet. This creature is wounded, but less than we. I don't have the strength left to heal us. I did not come this far just to lose now. A familiar sound whistles through the crumbling ruins of the Sunstone Shrine. Impossible as it may seem, Nita could swear she hears Asari's voice of carried on the wind one last time. Nita, the purpose of the artifacts of power was to create a hero, whether that person willed it or not. They were created by the power of the Sunstone to imbue a person with holy magic, and over time inhabit the hero rather than the artifacts. The power is in you now, Nita, and you know how to use it. Do it, do it, do it. Asari? What does that mean? The power is in me now? Whatever you're going on about over there, child, it had better be good. Yeah, I think it is. This is for you, Asari. Go, Nita. You got this. Oh dear, he's going to explode. He exploded. Ugh, that's probably a huge mess. Yep, it looks like Diane fell to the abyss. You did it. By the goddess, Nita. You killed him. I am going to drink the next tavern we see dry. Nita, hey, get up. Oh, for the love of... Come on, Nita. This is going to make for an awful story to tell my kids if you die now. So you will move on. If she dies, well, everybody does deserve to move on, but still, I'm okay. Did whatever I just do actually work? Looks that way. Pretty nice move. Yeah, well, you know, I do what I can. Wait. Oh goddess, no. The Sunstone is smashed to 1,000,000 pieces. It's shattered. How could this be? No way. Are you serious? After everything we went through? So what the abyss happens now? You fall down to it. We came here to save it so Ara Fell wouldn't fall out of the sky. I have no idea what happens now. Hold on to something. Quickly! The castle is collapsing. Well done. done. Oh, it's the title screen. And now it's going to fall. Well done to everyone who made this game. I really enjoyed it. I feel like a part of it was made for me. It felt like first the little things, and then, oh, why are you standing by the edge? First by the little things, and then especially with Nita and her dad, it just means more to me after my dad passed. So I do really enjoy this game. So thank you. For being called the Abyss, it doesn't look that ugly. I mean, it looks normal like everything else. And now it's a bunch of islands. I realize now, the ultimate fate of Ara Fell. We were never meant to live in the sky forever. I'm trying not to clap too hard on the mic. That is very clear water, if that's what it is that we landed on. Mystical water, it feels like. Yeah, really pink. I guess it's from the sun. And so everything else, I haven't played this game when the epilogue was originally released. I didn't return to it until the enhanced edition came out. So everything else for this game and the epilogue is now blind for me. I haven't kept track of time, but Dawn says it's been almost 4 months since we fell from the sky. Ara Fell landed in the biggest lake I ever seen, but the water isn't good to drink. The islands are all started to sink and we had to leave. There weren't many boats, just a few people used for fishing on ponds. We couldn't salvage much. The people that survived have spent their days building this little village. Everyone let me name our new home. I decided to call it Asari. That's really sweet, Lita. The artifacts all turned to ash after the Sunstone was destroyed. Whatever power was in them or in me faded away. Dawn was the only elf that survived. They called me the hero of Ara Fell and of the elves, but both of those things are gone now. Tara. Miss Lita, welcome home. You were out looking for survivors again? Yes. I'm starting to think anyone that could be found already has been. If anyone could find them, it's you, Miss Lita. Adrian was looking for you, by the way. He asked me to send you to him once we arrived. Thanks. I find him. Go on, Nita. We'll report back to Argonne. Hey, no survivors, but plenty of game to bring in. It was a good hunt, lass. Thanks, guys. I wonder what Adrian wants. Oh, this place... Well, it's in ramshackles, it looks like, but... It looks nice. Look, there's nice veggies. There's nice veggies out. I recognize carrots, maybe radishes, and lettuce. That's what happens to be in my mom's garden, funnily enough. Hey. Tell him, hey there, girl. Adrian cleared out some brush from here, and it seems like he's opened some kind of path. He wanted to wait for you before he explored it. Yeah, well, I wait for him and go see what he wants. But also, this outfit looks pretty good. You're still very young, Nita, but it looks good on you. All grown up to be a nice warrior. Hi. We lost much since the world fell from the sky and sunk into the water. But what we have gained in this new future, I think. Ara Fell was a dying world, but I do not think the abyss is dying. It doesn't look like it. Looks pretty peaceful for me. No children, hush. He has his... He has his hair down now. A very good question has been asked. There are very few books that survive the fall. The wisdom of our ancestors was kept in those books, but now there is nothing. It is now more important than ever to learn how to think and learn how to learn so that we may reacquire the wisdom we have lost. That, Turin, is why it is important to learn philosophy. Yes, sir. Vance, Annette, welcome. Sorry we're late, Mr. Duran. We had some chores to do. Chores come first, children. I am glad to see there was time to spare for class. Duran, I can never tell whether you're being passive-aggressive or not. I think he's being a decent teacher, but... Neither can I. Oh, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Would you like to stay a moment and assist me in educating these children? Unless it's a lesson on shooting a bow, I probably wouldn't be able to help much. I shall call you when we get to that one, Nita. Hey, sis. Adrian was looking for you. Did you talk to him already? Nope. Everyone thinks Doran's lectures are boring, but I like them. I miss Ara Fell, but Dad says I shouldn't say that. No, you're allowed to miss things, child. Doran says he's watched the weather patterns from Ara Fell for a long time. Sometimes it gets cold and snowy like it used to in Diane's Gully. I wonder what that will be like. Hopefully winters won't be too long, as in forever, like they were in Diane's Gully. But, yeah, be prepared for winters is all I can say. Do you think anyone already lived here in the abyss? Mama says the ground is good for farming. Is there anything I can do for you, Lita? I must finish this lesson before the sun sets. Nah, you go teach my brother how to think. That's something. Okay. Better not stay out too late in this new land, it seems. We got home just in time. Former Queen of Atana, Nahira. Hello there, Lita. You know, even after all this time, none of this seems real. I still sometimes wake up thinking I'm in my bed in Aloria. instead of an itchy pile of straw. It does not take some getting used to, doesn't it? Can't you guys find ways to make beds? You had barely any resources up in the sky, and this place seems to have lots of resources. Lots of resources. Do you miss being queen? I miss my old life, but I do not think I would wish to be queen of this new place. We should start over. Here, we're a big extended family. Families don't have a king. Lita, welcome. It is good to see you and your party have returned safely. There can't be another scarier out there than whatever Baramon turned into, so I think I'd be okay. I hope you're right, but do be careful just in case. I don't know what we'd do without you. I promise, your grace, sir. It will take some time yet to grow accustomed to our new laws in this new world, won't it? But I don't think I will grow to miss my crown. Then that means you were a good king. Don't worry, Lita, even if we don't find anyone else, we did all we could. If I'm ever in trouble, I hope there are still people in my life like you that will go to such trouble to help me. Yeah, I was just... Nope, this water is not good. No jumping in the water. Here, it looks like. I see fish. I cannot go fishing. But yeah, I was just thinking earlier today, some of the best rulers are the ones who are like, nah, no, all that responsibility doesn't belong to just one person. So, good decision. Good decision. Hey there, girl. Back from ranging? We're a long way from the days of the archery contest, aren't we? Yep. Oh, look at the little scarecrow. It's so cute. I do not want to stomp. I do not want to stomp on the lettuce. Hey, what you making? Good eve, girl. And welcome back. I was just thinking about what I miss most from Ara Fell. Was it the constant fear of tripping over a rock and falling off the edge of the world? Wine. The first thing we should do is figure out what on this island we can make wine from. I've only seen a little bit of it, and I'm not a drinker, but probably some fruity wines will do. After we figure out how to grow and store enough food, you mean? Okay, the second thing we should do is figure out how we could figure out what we can make wine from. Is this an outhouse? I guess it is. Ah, Lita, I find the dark in this new land unsettling. I'm glad to see you return before sundown. Was your ranging successful? We came back with some game, but no survivors. Other survivors will have banded together as we did. I suspect there are other villages like this one. We just have to find them. And if anyone can, it's you. Hello, sweetie. I've been thinking I should brush up on my marksmanship. Think you can still shoot a bow, Mom? Sure. I still remember when I'm old and gray. And when you have a child, we can all go hunt together. Sounds fun. I see you, Adrian, but let me do this first. Aw, little goat. I can't believe they saved a goat. Well, Lassie, it's been an abyss of a time since the world fell, but we are making it. Raymar, you have to stop using abyss like that since we live here now. What would be funny if we think of insults of like go to hell, and then it's like, no, we're already living in hell. That does sound accurate. Still need to figure out a name for this godforsaken land. Isn't it Asari? I know it's a cliche, but it's true, girlie. One day at a time. Good evening, Nita. I was thinking I may try to make a temple for the goddess here. I have free time. With Simeon the Elder gone, the spiritual aspect of our new home seems lacking, don't you think? Miss Nita, we are at your service, my lady. I am pleased to say things have been peaceful as of late, my lady. If a situation arises, we'll let you know. I'm breaking into everybody's homes. I want to see this. I haven't gotten a chance to see it before, so yeah. I've been in you. Yep, that's where Siri is. Okay, Adrian. How are you doing? Hey, Lita, guess what I found? Not another ring, I hope. No, come on, guess. I don't know. Tell me. I'll show you instead. Meet me at our place when you're ready. I hate it when he plays coy with me. This better be a good surprise. Aw, did you move in together? That's cute. And it looks like it's up this way. So... let's go. Aww. Look, a smaller garden, but everything's still in here. Yeah, same stuff that my mom grows, which is kind of funny. And if that's true, then the case would be the winters will be very long and cold in here. You took the cat. You didn't want a big fan of the cat, but you took it. I'm glad we were able to take Percy with us. And everyone else, obviously. Let's see. Aww. So cute. It's probably okay if you want to kiss me where people can see, you know. We've been together since Ara Fell came down, after all. No, not with your dad standing that close. We live together. I am pretty sure he knows you kissed me. How are you still afraid of him? He yelled at me at that one time. Okay, you big baby. What did you want to show me? It better be good. If it's an engagement ring, then you lied because you said no rings. It's pretty good. Hello. Talani, oh my goodness, you're alive. I am. Hey, nice job knocking the word out of the sky, by the way. What? That wasn't my fault. What do you want anyway? How are you still able to use magic? I'm magic, thank you very much. And I came here for a reason. What kind of reason? Adrian showed you his surprise, which was me. I'll show you mine. Meet me south of town, okay? See ya. Talani's alive. And she hasn't changed much. Well, let's go see what she's talking about. We probably ought to gather up Siri, Cass, and Doran. I'm sure they want to see Talani again. Yeah, Doran will probably appreciate... Well, see, I don't know so much about seeing another one of his exes again, but to not be the absolute last... But to not be the absolute last of his kind will probably be more appreciated than that. Come on. Hey, Sarah Cass. Good evening. You look like you want to tell me something. Good news, I hope. Well, I just met Talani. Really? After 4 months, she yet lives? What a pleasant surprise. Where is she now? She wanted to meet me south of the village. She said she had something to show me. Would you like some company? I was hoping you'd ask. I suppose I could be troubled. I will follow your lead, girl. I should go get Doran too. Yeah, let's do that. It's almost dark now. His class should be wrapped up. Come on, let's go. Is there anything I can do for you, Lita? I must finish this lesson before the sunset. Hey, you're not the only elf left. Actually, do you think you might want to end class a little early? I bumped into someone you might like to meet. Is that so? Is that so? Dare I ask who? Talani. I see, yeah. I think the X part is making him a little nervous. Well, class, it seems you're getting off easy today. Discuss the lecture so far among yourselves, then return home. We'll resume class tomorrow. After you, Lita. Now that Doran and Syracuse are with us, we should go see what Talani found south of the village. Let's go! Hello? Adrian discovered something back this way when he was cutting trees. He asked me to keep watch until he found you. You're free to see it now, girl. Oh, what do we have? Oh, I was able to jump up the ledge. That's nice. What's in here? And jump off this one. I don't know if this is where Talani is, but just to make sure. It's getting late. I shouldn't go far from the village right now. Okay, this is the way we're supposed to go. Sounds good to me. Yep. No more stats. And broke as fuck. But still, whole party here. That's nice. My save file is gone. I put this in slot 2 just in case. Yep, let's do this. Look at this place. It's right next to our village, but we never found it. The brush around the village is so thick that it makes exploring a pain. I was only clearing it because I thought I found an animal. It was just Talani, though. I'm still an animal, and I only found it because I was looking for berries. Anyway, look over there. This is, what, a road? You didn't build this, did you? How would I do that? No, I found it when I would follow the smoke from your fires. I haven't traveled it yet. This path is old. The stones are worn, well traveled, but seems to have been abandoned for some time. So there are other people living down here too? I would imagine, because the elves originally fled from war and destruction down here, but it makes sense that people would still be down here. Even when a city went up in the sky. So there are other people living down here too? At least there used to be. I haven't run into anyone new yet, but this means somebody was able to survive. But this means somebody was able to survive in the abyss. They might have something to teach us. Speaking of survival, Doran, I've been thinking, why are you looking at me like that? Well, you know, our entire race was murdered. I was thinking we might need to, repopulate. That's one way to put it. You're joking. No, I'm not. That would not work in the long term for obvious reasons. But it would be a shame if the elven people ended with us. What? Don't look at me. I'm over you, lover boy. Go make some weird little elf children. Excellent. Then let us commence. So romantic. I can only imagine the white-haired, turban-wearing babies they'll have running around. I bet they'll be cute. Also, to be fair to Doran for being such a flirt. That's only 4 known girlfriends in over a couple thousand years, so not too bad, but probably more times lonelier than not. So now what do we do? Lita, I have come to know you very well over the course of our adventures together. And I think we both know what someone with a spirit like yours must do when a new path is discovered. You're right. Even though you're trying not to stay out too late, girl. Oh, that's cute. How many times have I said that? I don't know. Thank you, everyone who has honestly bothered watching this for so long, and I finished with this Let's Play, and on top of loving this game, I'm just also really happy to have finished this as something I worked on, even if it did take me a couple years, honestly. Anyway, thank you, and I'm not so good with closing out and goodbyes still, so I will keep this simple. Goodbye. Take care. Peace out. Bye.